Hello my friends and welcome back to another Brotato Ultimate Nightmares run, where we play the characters that are hardest to beat in the new Nightmare mode, as chosen by you. Today we're playing the Technomage, which is really difficult because it scales off of elemental and engineering damage, which tend to have lower upfront damage than most other damage sources, which is a real problem in Nightmare mode, which is just about killing enemies as fast as possible. And it also has really poor defensive stats and bad economy, thanks to leveling really slowly, all of which make Nightmare mode quite difficult. I'm using Icicle, which I think is the best weapon for the character in general, but especially on Nightmare mode, where killing stuff fast matters the most. And we're just gonna get into it and see if we can win. Also, hope you're all doing well. Here, I'm gonna ban Boxing Glove and Alien Worm. You want to ban level 1 items on this character so that your important level 1 items, like structures, a lot of the elemental damage items are level 1, and good economy items like fertilizer all show up early. I will buy the fertilizer here. I've gone back and forth on whether you're supposed to buy fertilizer in Nightmare mode over looking for another weapon. On Danger 5, I think you are. On Nightmare, it's a little harder to find your full weapon set, so buying fertilizer early can make it a little harder to get your weapons online, especially challenging for a weapon like Icicle, which really wants its full weapon set and to be leveled up. But I still think it's good on the whole, just because early harvesting is so powerful. And that helped me hit level 2 here, which is nice. I'm going to re-roll this. I could take 5 attack speed. Attack speed's really important. I could take 1 lifesteal, but I think I want harvesting or elemental damage if possible. So I'm going to roll. I'll roll 1 more time, and I'll take 5 harvesting, and then here I'll take an elemental damage. Then I'll buy an Icicle, do a re-roll. Maybe re-rolling that much was bad, actually, because it meant I couldn't buy another Icicle. So it's possible I should not have gone for harvesting that aggressively, because now we only have 3 weapons here. And that's going to make this wave a little harder, and it's going to make it much slower to get my full 6 weapon set online, which is very, very important to the Icicle, because not only does it have 2 weapon tags, so you get stats from both of them, those stats multiply each other, because elemental gives you base damage, and then you multiply that damage with the criticals from the precise weapon tag. So it's really important to get the full weapon set online. I'm going to take weird food and coffee here, and then reroll, buy another Icicle, lock a turret, that's a perfect find, and I'll roll, lock another Icicle. Butterfly I'm going to ban because it reduces my elemental damage, so we just want to get rid of it. But we did find our 6th weapon by wave 3 and have bought the fertilizer. And got to roll for harvesting, so it worked out well. I'm not sure that rolling for harvesting there was right, but in this case, it worked out correctly. Or advantageously, rather. I will get Curse. I think there's an argument to be made on weak characters like Technomage that you shouldn't kill Curse aliens, and you shouldn't get Curse on the Abyss, because this character is weak. I also split my damage there between the Curse alien and the tree, so I killed neither. That was really bad. I'll take the bottom mine. That's an amazing find. That's a structure, so it gives me elemental damage, and it gains attack speed. So awesome for this character. I do need more movement speed, but I think I can do better. I'm going to re-roll here, and I could take 5 attack speed, but I'm going to re-roll again, and then 1 more time. Okay, well, we missed a bunch. I'll just take 3 HP. Max HP is very important to the Technomage because you level slower, so you get less max HP overall. We'll ban Small Fish. I'll lock the Icicle. I'll lock Coffee. Is it worth buying? Like, I could mirror Coffee. That sounds ridiculous because we'd be spending 90 for a 32 cost item, but Coffee is so efficient that mirroring it is pretty good here. I think I need to spend my money on more iterative upgrades, like smaller amounts of money on stats, just to make sure that we're staying really strong every wave. So I'm going to pass on the mirror. Early mirror is, I think, often a trap, because it's not that frequent that you're going to find something that's really valuable to copy with it. though 90 for 10 attack speed is pretty darn close on this character. I just want more HP, more XP gain. I want to find Scared Sausage, so I want to keep my shop slots open to reroll a bunch and look for other stuff. Making very good income at this point. Here I'll just take 10% attack speed. I need the armor as well, but attack speed is super important. Phenomenal to find a Pocket Factory this early. That we can, with Pocket Factory, Bottom Mine, and Triple Turret, I can actually build around my structures a lot more than I was expecting to be able to. Now I'm going to buy the coffee here and then reroll, because we're still at the point where I have a guaranteed weapon in every shop, so being able to roll for those is good. If I buy the metal detector, I can't roll for a weapon, so I'm going to pass on metal detector here. I'll lock Ice Cube, that's great, and then I'm going to roll again. And then one more time, and we'll buy a turret. I was really hoping to find another Icicle with our guaranteed weapon slot, but another turret is good as well. Doc Moth, we just don't have... I almost died there by walking into both of those attacks. Doc Moth, we just don't have the defensive stats to make use of. I just don't have regen or lifesteal right now. I left it in the pool because I still want to ban level 1 items, although I've found really good level 1 items so far, so we haven't had the need to ban level 1 items so much. But we still obviously want to find, like, Scared Sausages and stuff. That tree in the top left there is getting killed by the turret anyways, so I don't need to run after it. Ooh, again, I almost died by walking into 2 attacks in a row. Definitely need some healing and some more max HP. So that cost me a lot of materials left on the ground. I'll take one more harvesting upgrade, and then I'm going to need to start building more defensive stats out of every level up. And then we'll take the tentacle here, and I'm going to roll a couple times. Sunglasses is very good for Icicle, and we have tentacle for healing as well. So I am going to buy it. It means I now absolutely have to find armor. So we're going to spend our level 10 upgrade on armor. Now, as the Technomage, our level 10 upgrade is still quite a ways off. But basically every level I get between now and then, I'm going to try to take HP or armor, because my 20 health and soon-to-be negative armor is just asking to get killed in one hit by something. Now, having Pocket Factory, of course, helps because it gives me extra clear speed from the turret, but we don't have enough engineering for the turrets to really be good damage at this point. We did pick up a lot of materials there. I really need extra max HP. I don't think I can afford to buy Weird Ghost with no healing at all. Here, I'm going to take 4 regeneration. The engineering would be nice, but I have to take healing. And then I'm going to buy Sad Tomato. That's great. That gives me a lot of healing. And we'll buy Tentacle. And we'll buy Ice Cube. I'll keep my armor at 0 for now, so I don't just die in one hit. I'm going to lock Pumpkin as well. We have piercing shots on our Icicles, so Pumpkin's very good there. The Rat I would take if I had a Scared Sausage already, but I don't, so I'm going to pass on it. And I'm going to save my 11 materials here, I think. I'm just going to stay in the center here. This is a pretty difficult attack pattern to dodge from the environmental projectiles, so staying in the center will give me a little bit more leeway, and we're in the island of safety for these. I'll ooch to the left there to kill that tree and get a Pocket Factory spawn. Then I'm going to pick up some materials here. Alright, so I need to back these guys off through my turrets to kill the lampreys, and I'd like to kill that curse alien. I'd also really like to kill this loot alien, and I'd like to not walk into 20 projectiles and die, or in fact 2 projectiles and die, as the case may be. Run over here and kill this tree before the end of the wave. Alright, we'll take a shady potion. That's great. Tyler is awesome. That's like the best structure we could find. Gives me elemental damage, scales off elemental damage, and is AoE, so benefiting from the attack speed and elemental damage is amazing. I'll buy Icicle, I'll buy Alien Tongue. We're really struggling with material pickup, so Alien Tongue will be helpful. I'm going to wait on the sunglasses again. Pile of books with the sunglasses is good. I'll take Lemonade, I'll ban glasses here, and I'll do a reroll. Lock a metal plate, that's perfect. I'm going to play down here around the Tyler. And at this point in the run, I kind of need to play a little more like the engineer, I think, because my structures are a big part of my damage. So I'm kind of looking for places where I can stand safely, not get hit by the projectiles, and use my structures to help defend me, rather than running around trying to just kill things with my icicles. Now, it's a little harder because I still need to pick up materials, but as long as I can move out and get a few of them every now and then, we'll be in okay shape. Try to kill that Hatcher. Try to kill this cursed enemy. Oops. Alright. Good thing I have good consumable healing as well. Keeping me healthy here. I would love a garden, because it's a structure. Here, I would love the max HP, or the crit chance. I have to take the max HP. My max HP is terrible. And then I could roll for armor. I could take 15 attack speed. I could roll for max health. I think I'm just going to take the attack speed. Killing stuff matters so much to this character, and attack speed's the best way to do it. Curse Hunting Trophy, incredible. Gives me a bunch of curse, 10% crit chance, which is great, and a bunch of extra money. So now I'm going to buy all these critical items, and then I'll roll, lock an Icicle, roll again. Cursed Jerky is awesome. I'll take a Snail as well. It just is going to make it a little easier to dodge all the incoming damage. A couple phenomenal cursed item rolls there, I have to say. I could still easily throw this run, but, you know, it must be said that I am getting some good luck here. One thing we haven't found is a scared sausage. I also could use some armor and max HP. Probably the #1 item for us, realistically, is a warrior helmet. Just max HP and armor. Just fixing my defensive stats a bit. There was a curse alien. I think I killed it. But pile of books with a cursed hunting trophy is really nice, because now my structures can also get me extra money. That gang of walruses at the end there was pretty dangerous. And I don't have any lifesteal currently, but I guess I'll spend 20 on the Catling gun, because I probably will buy lifesteal. And that can help apply that. I'll take 8% damage here, because my percent damage is currently negative. And then I'm going to buy all of these items. That's great. I'll roll. I have 40 harvesting. I could take a crown. It's not exactly what we're looking for, because we really need damage more than I need economy, but an early crown is pretty good. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock it for one wave, buy fish hook and fresh meat, and then we might get a cursed crown. I'll lock coil. Knockback is actually pretty good given how many structures we have. And then I'm going to lock the shackles as well. I now need to find some movement speed if I can, but the regen and engineering are both very valuable, and again, a good item to curse. I do want positive move speed, so I'll try to level up and find a move speed item, but if I don't find it, I'm still just going to buy the shackles. I don't see where my Tyler spawned. I guess it's up on the other side of the map somewhere. The extra pickup radius that I have is very good as well, because we're still very reliant on consumable healing. I'm gonna go clear these trees so that we get our Pocket Factory spawns attacking here. And then we'll just hang out near these 3 turrets, because they're doing, I think, an adequate job of helping defend. And I'm going to try to pick up some materials before the end of the wave, though. With this character, it's kind of a lost cause. I'll take 2 armor here. I'm going to buy these 2. I think I am just capping at -3 move speed. It feels really bad. I don't like doing that, but I just need the stats from the shackles. We'll take boiling water. I'll lock lighthouse. Now, lighthouse, we can't use beanie, so I'm gonna just ban it here. Dynamite does work with our bottom mine, and that's it currently. So I don't think it's particularly worth buying. I'll roll, and I'll lock all these items for our fishhook. So Lighthouse will get worse as I buy more structures, but it's so much engineering right now. It also lights up... it lig thing up fog visibility. That's really awesome. So that's a suggestion that we made as a community. Really enjoying that they've added that, and it does look like it will now increase the visibility in fog, which is in the darkness waves, which is really cool. We'll have to see how that works when we buy it. I posted that suggestion after someone posted it in the comments here, a few different people, I think, for Lantern and Lighthouse to light up the fog more. Because I think that's just a fun little flavor thing. Now they need to fix the typo, but I do kind of like that it lig thing up the fog. And that's what betas are for. So this is a horde wave, of course. Now, we did get fairly lucky. We have our Tyler spawned in a very good position to help defend the corner of the map. All right, I took a lot of hits. I need to be really careful there. That enemy did more damage than I thought it would. The Cursed Lamprey. And, I mean, the amount of damage it did wasn't unexpected, but the fact that it hit me twice was, because I thought I would kill it. The nail here, that's amazing. We're very happy about that. Sadly, the worst item for us got cursed, but we'll still take all of these items. I'm going to roll here. I will take the propeller hat. Eye surgery I'll take as well, just extra elemental damage, very important. Lost duck I'm not going to buy. Pencil, I guess I'll buy it. And goblet I'll lock here, and then I'm going to roll. Lock bean teacher and shady potion as well, again for our fish hook. Alright, so this wave, or, yeah, the next couple things that I really need are basically, again, just HP and armor. More attack speed would be nice, but we've gotten a decent amount of additional damage in the last couple shops. I just haven't found defensive stats. As always with the Technomage, you're always going to be struggling to find defensive stats. That's the issue for this character. Kill that thing, and I'll kind of back off and heal back up. We do have good healing at this point, just from our consumable healing and the jerky and everything. So that part's going pretty well. I also really like the audio cue for the pufferfish that they added. I'll take the duct tape here, and then I'm going to take 3 more elemental damage. 10 attack speed, also tempting. Cursed eye surgery, cursed goblet. We'll take bean teacher. We'll take shady potion. We'll roll. Locket garden. That's amazing. That's extra damage and a ton of healing, given how reliant we are on consumable healing right now. Lock icicle and panda. This fixes our max HP by quite a bit, so also an incredible find. We'll roll one more time because we have a fish hook here, and we'll lock an incendiary turret. Okay, yeah, so it sure does lig thing up the fog. We can basically see perfectly, even though it's a darkness wave. Enhanced Cursed Walrus, very dangerous, of course, so I need more damage to kill really brutal enemies like that one. And even with my defensive stats, with only 30 HP, getting hit by that guy it might kill me outright, actually. Like, we have okay armor, but not amazing. And they do so much damage. So I need to be very, very careful. Again, just playing around my Tyler in the center of the map here. Sure, I'll take another fish hook. I'll take another eye surgery. I'm gonna roll here and see if I can get something good. I wouldn't mind more lifesteal, but I kind of need armor or max HP, so I'm gonna roll for that, and we'll take 2 armor here. And then here, it's level 15. I think with 31 health, I have to roll for maximum health. It feels really bad spending my level 15 level up on that, because I could get elemental damage, I could get armor. My health is so bad, even with the panda locked, I just need to fix it. I guess I'll buy this and go to a level 4 cursed icicle. We'll buy the incendiary turret, and then I'll buy the garden. Panda, I'm going to wait on. I found some max HP, so I don't need it as badly right now. I'll buy the pencil here, and then I'm going to reroll. I don't think we want a tractor, because my percent damage is very bad. Even though I have crown, the harvesting is still not that valuable at this point. Going into a horde wave. I have 40 HP now, which is a little better, but still not great. Also, I bought all the cursed items first there, because of course we want more chance of cursed items appearing. Yeah, I need to be really careful not to kill 2 of the enhanced blobfish at once. That's how we lose this wave, is by killing 2 of those and just having infinite lampreys run at me. And you can see here that's already starting to happen. I need to back off. I'm going to take a few hits as I run. Actually didn't. I managed to avoid that with some carefully timed movement. You might not have noticed it there, but I did do something kind of fun where I moved at a slight diagonal into the edge of the wall, and I'm kind of doing it again, to slow down my movement a bit, because then the enemies will charge just past you. So if you move at, if I had just moved straight down instead of at an angle into the wall, I'd have gotten hit way more. We can never buy a peacock here. I'm just going to recycle it. And then here, I probably just need more attack speed. Attack speed's so important. We'll buy the cursed panda. Amazing. I will upgrade my icicle. We'll buy medical turret. I still need attack speed. Even with negative percent damage, we're going to take the small magazine here. I have an incendiary turret to set things on fire. No scared sausage, but we'll take the Greek fire because that's still good percent damage to the bosses. Buy propeller hat and then reroll here. I need the defective steroids because it's max HP, so we'll buy that as well. Do I still have... Okay, I have -5 move speed. I was a little confused there because I felt vaguely slower, but I guess I reduced my move speed by 2 from the -3 that I had before. Another cursed enhanced walrus, but now we have 60 health. So I won't die in one hit if I get whacked into by that guy, but it still won't be pleasant. And kill some of these curse aliens. Kill that walrus, take down that stargazer tower, more curse alien kills. Trying to pick up materials as well, because we left a lot on the ground last wave. I'm going to recycle the lost duck here. I don't want to lose elemental damage. Okay, fixing my percent damage there is great. Getting that to positive matters a lot. We'll buy a defective steroids. I'm going to buy Greek fire. I think I'll pass on fruit basket. I'm not like a huge fan of that item, honestly, even though we have a lot of consumable healing. Do I want claw tree? My crit chance matters a lot. It does cost me an HP, but I think I do still want it. Just killing the enemies faster is so important. And then I am probably just going to take a flamethrower. I'm going to lock it and try to get it cursed, because we have the Greek fire now. So although it costs me crit chance, the flamethrower is going to make it faster to kill the bosses. We'll buy toxic sludge here. Then I'm going to reroll again and see what else I can lock. And I'll lock these 2 things with my fish hook. Enhanced stargazers this wave, definitely dangerous. I have some space, so I'm going to kill that enhanced blobfish. And then I killed the other one while I was still killing the lampreys from the first one. That's exactly what you don't want to do. It worked out because I have enough damage. I was able to deal with it, but you really want to make sure that you're killing the dangerous enemies on this wave one at a time. So if there's like a stargazer on the map, don't kill a blobfish. If you're killing a blobfish, don't kill another one, that kind of thing. All right, I'll take another small magazine because more attack speed, very important. And then here, I will take 2 armor over the attack speed. Okay, we did get a cursed flamethrower. That's kind of awesome. So I'll take that. That can help kill the bosses faster. And then we'll take Cute Monkey. And we'll take the cursed items. Oh, it looks like Campfire also lig thing up fog visibility. So I'm going to lock that, and then I'll roll here. I'll buy a helmet. I do need more movement speed now. Do I want another hunting trophy? It would just be for wave 19. I guess I'll lock it, because if it gets cursed, it's just a bunch of crit chance. And we have double fish hook, so there's a chance of getting that. Alright, so I'm going to back off a little bit. I'm going to try to keep the boss on fire, so that the Greek fire is ticking. I would not, by the way, have bought this flamethrower if we had a scared sausage, because then that could apply the Greek fire burn, but since we don't, it's pretty good. And, like, we have a lot of base elemental damage, so the flamethrower is still a lot of damage output. I would love it if it were a higher level one, because they get more range as you level them, and its low range is definitely going to hold this back. Gonna pop a lot of pufferfish there. I do need to fix my movement speed. I'm about to buy a campfire and lower it even further. Okay, night goggles I'll definitely take. Fuel tank will definitely take. Here I'm going to reroll, and I'll take 3 more elemental damage. That'll make it faster to kill the bosses. I'm not going to buy hunting trophy. 1,500 materials from hunting trophy, by the way. I don't need the bag at this point, but I will buy a tree. Capping my max HP for 8 elemental damage, that's fine. I'll buy that. I'll buy penguin as well, and I'm going to roll here. Buy an icicle. We'll lock clockwork wasp, because that'll help fix my movement speed, get it back at least towards the -3, and makes all my structures better. Very powerful. If I find, like, a particle accelerator, I will definitely buy that as well. That would be much better than the flamethrower. But, as is, flamethrower is doing its job here, which is just making it a little easier to set things on fire and tick Greek fire. Right now, I just need defensive stats. So I just need armor, anything to make killing the bosses a little safer here. I'm not quite going to hit level 20, which is, of course, the curse of Technomage. You level so much slower. I might, actually. We're getting a decent amount of money here, and we have a lot of harvesting, so we should get a big boost of income. So it looks like we will just barely hit level 20, which is nice, because that'll get me a guaranteed level 3 level up. Trying to pick up as many materials as possible this wave, because any we leave on the ground are wasted. The lumberjack shirt, I'm just going to recycle. It's not going to come up in the last fight. We somehow have 0% damage still, but we'll take head injury. Okay, do I want elemental damage, attack speed, lifesteal to try to regenerate, or do I want to roll for armor? I think I'm just going to take attack speed. We'll try to kill the bosses just faster. I'll take Clockwork Wasp. There won't be that many enemies on the field in the last wave, and our turrets will kill a lot of them, so community support is actually going to be pretty bad here. On the other hand, Potato, the stats on it aren't amazing. Like, the max HP is wasted. The move speed is almost wasted. But I think it still just gives us enough stuff that I'll take it. And so community support is like -2 armor for probably +8 attack speed. I don't think that's worth it. Oh, and we rolled into a cursed icicle. That's definitely worth it. Can I sell something to get the level 3 flamethrower? Because that would be nice. Doesn't look like it. I'll re-roll here, and I can't get another icicle. Do we have anything that does explosion damage? Not that we really care about. Okay, another cursed icicle, level 1 cursed icicle, and an insanity. And I can buy exactly both of them. Well, that's awesome. So that gives me enough that we can have 87% crit chance. Not quite 100, but enough that we should be able to kill the bosses pretty fast. Set those enemies on fire. Stay near my medical turret so I can heal back up. And I'm going to try to kill one boss as quickly as possible, and then we'll grab the other one. And I picked up the red crate there as the boss charged me so that the jerky would be healing me up while it was doing damage. And then that meant that I was never in danger of dying. All right, well, that was fun. The Technomage, definitely a challenging run. I do think that we got a little bit lucky in terms of our items here. We found an early bottom mine, we found a coffee, we found a fertilizer. We got a lot of powerful cursed items, and obviously we found a cursed hunting trophy, which just went absolutely insane. 1,800 materials on that, and we're a crit build already. We found pile of books as well. Only 50k damage from the Tyler, that's surprising. Our pocket factory and turrets did 130,000. Our Catling gun dealt 15k, that was for lifesteal, which never really manifested. We got 60 harvesting from the crown. We ended up with still plus 10 engineering from the lighthouse and all the lig thing it was doing. We got incendiary turret for 64k damage, really not bad. 54 healing from medical turret, 85k damage from the Greek fire, and our cute monkey healed for 6. So pretty solid run. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, of course, if you have, then feel free to leave a comment and hit like. Helps me out with the algorithm, so I appreciate you taking the time to do that. And of course, you can subscribe to my channel for more Brotato and other strategy game analysis. Cheers, folks. I'll catch you next time.